neutral in that kind of 6.5 to 7.
What are you guys doing?
Testing pH. Testing these to see if the basic pH is more acidic or more basic.
And it's 12.
And it's 12. And that is more basic.
Awesome.
So let me ask you.
What did you guys find out?
It's neutral. It's about 6.5.
Did it change color?
Now,
Yeah.
being able to manage the exact
It got a little bit lighter, and it's
So for example, if this table gets pond water, soil, and garden soil and factory soil, as a team, you will test those three and you will note down what the new pH is. I want you to compare what happened from 3 years ago to now. You're going to compare the two.
Can you guys describe what you're doing?
So we are doing like little tests on
to see what the pH level is for each of the soils. We have
mine's a 4. Yours is like 2.
Yeah, that's because it's 5 and 8.
So it's okay that you're all tested separately?
Wait, can I? Mine's 4.
we agree that
What sample you just tested? So do you agree that it's a 6?
Wait, you're
So did the car factory sample change over time?
6. That is not what I expected.
Did the car factory sample change over time?
no.
It didn't?
yes, it did.
What did the car factory used to be?
Oh,
It used to be
So it used to be a 7.
we got a 2 on pH scale for Greentown pond water, which is more acidic.
So Greentown pond water, you said was a 2. So what was it before? What was it? Where did it fall? Acid, acidic, or basic?
Acidic.
It was acidic before, slightly acidic. What is it now?
Really acidic.
Oh, really? 7.5 to an 8. So neighborhood B is now what? Acidic or basic? Okay. So 6 was slightly acidic. Now it's what?
acidic.
Like way acidic, right?
lemonade.
6.
So it went from a 7 to a 6. What kind of change happened there?
Acidic.
So it went from, what was it?
Neutral, and it went down to slightly acidic.
Yeah. So basically, has anything did you connect, and can you explain to me why?
I actually connected 3. I connected the car factory and neighborhood B to the pond,
Okay.
and the pond to the garden.
Okay. Why did you choose to connect the neighborhood and the car factory to the pond? Is
I
it
connected-
location? Is it what they do there? Why do you think?
because car factories obviously have oil
Okay.
in it.
Okay.
And
So you think maybe there's pollution?
neighborhood B, we obviously read up on the chart that they have like a basic line thing.
It's slightly basic.
Yeah.
Okay. So
So from the Greentown pond, it only had, farm, it only had 4. But I think Kyle was right about the Greentown farm, like carrying like some of the acidic to it, and then plus the acidic already in the pond are added up, and they made it 2.
okay. What is the new measurement of the pH in the pond on the lower left-hand corner, Peter? What's the new measurement for the pond?
2.
So the pond is now really acidic, right? Do we understand why now the frogs are dying?
Yeah.
Yeah, because it's acidic. It's not livable for most plants and animals at this point. I'm going to jump back to you real quick, Robert. What did you originally think was impacting the pond? Okay, so Robert thought that maybe neighborhood B was doing something, or there was some kind of pollutant from neighborhood B that was impacting the pond. We now know the pond is really acidic. What calculations did we get from neighborhood B, Rhett? Okay, so Rhett was saying... going to be pollution. This happens to be blue food coloring. So I am going to pollute the ground sample that we have right now. And I want you to kind of observe what is happening. So what we're trying to kind of prove here is you guys were hypothesizing what might be carrying pollution. And some of the ideas were the frogs were potentially being polluted and carrying it from one place to another, which is valid. And you said even the bugs potentially. So we're making those connections in our ecosystem, right? I want to point out something else that might be making pollution travel. So I'm just going to pollute.
It's underground.
Yeah, oil could be or something could be traveling underground.
So let's check this out real quick. I've fairly heavily polluted this sand. Can you see underneath of there? Do we see anything?
No. Yet.
So do we see any pollution coming through there? No.
No.
So right off the bat, we might think, okay, we've polluted this sand. You know, no big deal. I could scoop this out of here. What happens?
If it rains, it's gonna spread.
Okay. So let's think about rain. We never know when rain is coming. If we had an oil spill this afternoon and it rained.
Oh yeah, it's supposed to snow.
Oh yeah, that's true. So precipitation comes without us expecting it sometimes too, right? So right now we've got pollution. Look a little bit close. What are you noticing just as we sit here though?
They're merging.
Yeah.
And it's
They're
outside
spreading
it's
a
spreading.
little bit.
So it's spreading a little bit. Is it spreading a lot?
No.
No, it's just spreading a little bit.
But when you add water, it's
Like,
So it's really important to keep in mind another way that pollution might travel. So what I'm going to do, the reason why I did this in a clear bin is we're going to lift up and we're going to see what we see. I will just move it around the circle, so don't rush around. I will let you see it. This looks way different than it did a couple minutes ago. To me, I'd go, oh, problem solved. It's all gone, right? Check it out.
That
my
looks cool
God.
though. I don't want to see it. That looks
Not
cool
yet.
though.
It's spreading all the way around. It's just spreading underneath like it's like
So what are we
There's
noticing?
nothing sucking it up.
yeah, that's cool, but bad.